I begged my boyfriend not to propose at his mom's birthday dinner. He did it anyway, so I said no. 2 days before the dinner, Austin cornered me in our apartment kitchen while I was making coffee. He had this weird smile on his face and pulled out a ring box from his hoodie pocket. My stomach dropped. "I'm doing it Saturday at mom's party," he said, showing me this huge diamond ring. I immediately said no way, absolutely not. His mom's birthday was about her, not us. Plus, his whole family would be there. His weird uncle who always drinks too much, his judgmental sister Claire, everybody. I told him it would steal her spotlight and make everything awkward. He just laughed and said his mom would love it, that she'd been asking when we were getting engaged anyway. I repeated myself 3 times. Please don't do this at the dinner. Pick literally any other day. He kissed my forehead and said I was overthinking it. Saturday came. We drove to his mom's favorite Italian place downtown, the one with the red checkered tablecloths and breadsticks and paper-lined baskets. The whole family was already there when we arrived. His mom Diane wore this pretty blue dress and kept hugging everyone. We ordered food, ate salad, made small talk about Claire's new job and his dad's golf game. Everything was normal. I started to relax, thinking maybe Austin had actually listened to me for once. Then dessert came out. The waiter brought this big chocolate cake with candles, and we all sang happy birthday. Diane blew out the candles while her husband took about 50 photos on his phone. That's when Austin stood up. My whole body went cold. He cleared his throat really loud until everyone stopped talking and looked at him. "Before we finish celebrating, I have something special planned," he announced. I grabbed his hand under the table and squeezed hard, trying to stop him. He ignored me completely. Austin got down on one knee right there next to the birthday cake. He pulled out the ring box and started this whole speech about how much he loved me and wanted to spend forever together. His mom gasped and put her hands over her mouth. Claire started recording on her phone. The other tables in the restaurant were staring at us. I could feel my face getting hot. He asked me to marry him with this big smile, holding up the ring like I was supposed to be thrilled. I said no, just like that. "No, I'm not doing this right now." The entire table went silent. You could hear the Italian music playing from the restaurant speakers. Austin's smile disappeared. He stayed on one knee looking confused, like he couldn't process what I'd just said. His mom's face went from excited to shocked in about 2 seconds. "What?" Austin finally said. I stood up, grabbed my purse from the back of my chair, and told him I'd asked him not to do this here. I warned him. He did it anyway. Then I walked straight out of the restaurant. I took an Uber back to our apartment, packed a duffel bag with clothes and my toothbrush, and went to my friend Nicole's place across town. Austin called me 17 times that night. I didn't answer any of them. His mom called me twice. Claire sent me a long text about how I humiliated their family and ruined her mom's birthday. I blocked Claire's number. The next morning, Austin showed up at Nicole's apartment banging on the door, demanding we talk. Nicole told him to leave through the door without opening it. He finally left after 20 minutes. 3 days later, I went back to get more of my stuff while Austin was at work. That's when I found out he'd already told everyone we were engaged before the dinner even happened. His Facebook relationship status said engaged. He'd posted about it in his family group chat the day before, saying he was planning the big proposal. His mom had apparently started looking at wedding venues online. They'd all just assumed I'd say yes, because why wouldn't I, right? Nobody had considered that maybe proposing at someone else's birthday party after being specifically asked not to was a bad idea. Austin tried apologizing through text, saying he thought I'd be surprised and happy, that he didn't think I was serious about not wanting a public proposal. I told him it wasn't about the proposal itself. It was about him completely ignoring what I specifically asked him not to do. If he couldn't listen to me about something this important, how was marriage supposed to work? He said I was being dramatic and that his family thought I was crazy. I told him his family could think whatever they wanted. I moved all my stuff out the following weekend while he was visiting his parents, left my key on the kitchen counter and never went back.